Let's see if I can get through this. I was very fortunate to be able to see the Tragically Hip when they stopped in Ottawa for their farewell tour last summer. It was one of those things, I felt they'd always be around and I'd have countless chances to see them live. So when I heard the news about Gord's illness, I did everything I could to get a ticket. So much has already been said about Gord and the Tragically Hip's legacy. The truth is, they were so ingrained into the fabric of this country that it's hard to imagine what it's going to be like without them. They were Canada's biggest band, and the fact that they were absolutely fantastic is one that the world is just waking up to now. Gord himself was an inspiration as a musician and a Canadian. I mean, how many moments of Canadian history can you say you learned about because of a hip song? Who writes a song about Bill Barilko? And though he was worshipped, he never seemed to buy into that lead man, rock star, bigger-than-life persona. I mean, Gord could have taken the easy route and laid low during his final days, but he chose to tour this country one last time, see his friends one last time. And that final show in Kingston, I think every Canadian will remember where they were when they watched that one. His undeniable humanity was on full display when he decided to use his last weeks and months to fight an injustice that he felt strongly about, bringing the plight of the northern indigenous people to the forefront and raising money and awareness to help them. That's the kind of Canadian that this country is losing and has lost and will miss. As I watched him on stage during that final tour, for the first few songs I was sad, worried. I felt sorry for him. But as the show went on, I saw how much fun he was having. Even if he missed a few lyrics or he tripped on a few mic chords, he was having fun. So I decided to forget and have fun too. And that's what hip music does. It brings people together, lets them have fun. This past summer, I was at my friend's wedding and found myself at the DJ booth. I just played one hip song and it brought people of all walks of life to the dance floor. And of course I couldn't just stop at one. It turned into a friggin' hip fest. Everyone has their favorite Tragically Hip song, and I'm sure they've all been played their fair share today. So I'm going to play a song from a different band. Still a Canadian band. But it's a song that exemplifies well with how I'm feeling. Thank you, Gord. I'll miss you. You were without a doubt ahead by a century. The song is by the Flatliners, and fittingly enough, it's called Eulogy. On the Void, as we remember Gord Downie.
This morning I'm staring thin out as the rolling ground comes to a halt. A heart once close out beating, but its memory lives forever, and our blurry eyes will make some sense of this. You will always be remembered, you will be celebrated. You will never be forgotten, these tears still have been faded. I'm away today with this memory that was once misplaced, and I never thought I'd live to see this overpowering sadness. Our eyes wide receptive, a family without a faith, lives that hands around them. We'll help give direction, and our mountain eyes will escape our pain in every single mention. You will not be forgotten, and we will sing. You will always be remembered, you will be celebrated. You will never be forgotten, these tears still have been faded. You're not lost, you're watching over us. You're not lost, oh just listen to these words and scream it out. Oh God, it's gotten so loud now. You're not lost. You will always be remembered, you be celebrated. You will never be forgotten, these tears still haven't faded.